Justice Department, some justice, very bad, terrible, and bugged, you know, all Irishmen. And England said, we need recruits, we need bullet stoppers. Get them kids, we'll put them in the army, get them out there.
Get him in the British Army.
So, they give them a choice. Join the army or go to jail for kicking football. Any minor infraction, pick up males. Won't pick it up any women. But I told this fella, I confided in there. I says, we were talking with them therapists, they're relentless. I said, I'm telling you. I said, you know, I said, I was just thinking if these therapists had been around during the war, the kids in my hometown would have got a choice. Join the British Army or we'll turn you over to the therapists. He got the message, he started laughing.
Where was it we took that fishing trip in Donegal? Remember our famous fishing trip up in Donegal?
Up where?
Up in Donegal?
Yeah.
Where was it?
Off Downings.
Downings.
We went out and around the heads. That's when that English sailor told us, remember that?
So what harbour was that?
Sheephaven Bay.
Sheephaven Bay. Okay.
We went around the points around that. Remember I went down there one morning, so I want to take my boys out fishing.
I remember we were looking at fishing charters. I remember looking at fishing charters. And
Yeah, we didn't. No, we got one because the hotel we were staying in, the North Star Hotel.
okay.
The guy would own that boat that I was pursuing to take us out fishing. The guy that owned that in the North Star Hotel, owned that boat, owned the North Star Hotel.
Oh, that's the connection.
So I asked him,
Oh, that's
he'd come over to the table.
because you'd asked the captain.
Huh?
Because you'd been pursuing the boat.
I was asking him every time, they told me to come down at 8 o'clock in the morning. We were down there ready and they weren't going out.
Right. That's right. We went down several times.
Yeah.
And then they wouldn't go out. But the reason they wouldn't go out.
The reason is when he decided he was, when I went over his captain's head, the guy on the boat says, you get in there tomorrow, I'll make sure you get out. I said, well, I said, it's not that I don't believe the captain, it's just a matter I'm only going to be here with my boys a couple of days, that's all. I want to take them out fishing. You get down there, talk to him, he'll take you out fishing. Then I found out that when we got into that boat, there was this English guy up in the dock, you know, when we were pulling out.
I remember.
Yeah, he had his little Hillman minks up there, and he says, hey, can I go out with Ed? Had a few gargles, they have him over in that hotel.
Okay, that's why, okay.
And he said, can I go out with Ed? Come on. The captain, number one disobeyed rule. Illegal, I didn't know.
Inviting other people into your boat.
Some sort of outside revolution or something.
Oh,
But we got around the first point, Terence. That old guy was, do you ever see that picture of the guy with a southwestern hat and the beard?
yeah, the Garden's fisherman.
I
The New England fisherman, yeah.
had told him, I says, the harbor in there in Rossapena was just gorgeous. And I said, I couldn't see any reason why he couldn't take me and my boys out fishing. He said, well, you go down there tomorrow, I says, and we'll find the reason why. So I go down that boat, beautiful, going across Sheephaven Bay.
Yeah, I remember going out in the bay because I wasn't keen on it
Well,
fishing.
you wouldn't remember it.
No, I remember.
Because I went in there looking for you and Brendan, and I couldn't tell whether you were. All I could see was that Sears khaki covered coat. Your faces and the hands of one colour.
Yeah, Brendan was
These were
keen to,
sick.
Brendan was keen to fish, I wouldn't be bothered fishing anyway, but once we got out, oh my God.
When we got out around the first point, it got a little steeper. And that English fella, he got on the boat and said, "Hey, Jimmy, you know, thank you very much. Isn't that my boat?" And the captain looked around, well, at least that's an acknowledgement that there's the boss here, you know. He was keeping his eye on me. And then he went out around, I forget what they call them, they're headlands that point out into the ocean. They're like nature's breakwater. But when you get on the other side of them, we're chugging up through that gully there, up through Ireland's Eye. That old bastard dead.
It wasn't Ireland's Eye because we were on Donegal side. Ireland's Eye is on the other side.
This was the needle they call this one.
Oh, okay.
It was a big cylinder of rock sticking up out of the ocean. And there was a hole right through it.
Oh, okay.
That's what they call the eye of the needle.
Oh, okay.
And this guy was wanting to give me a ride I wouldn't forget. So he came up there and I was sitting there and he goes, Jesus, he's heading right for that. He went right through that. But that much on either side. And once away here the boat hit and then he'd turn around and put the old red eyeball and swing around and get a look at me, see if I had enough, you know, teach me a lesson. That's all right. Then we come on out to the next headland. Next headland was a little rougher. And then when we got out past the last headland,
Oh, my God.
the thing was going up in the air and coming down, and the prop was coming out of the water. That English chap said, "Hey, Jim." I said, "Yeah, what?" I was throwing bait out of the boat that wasn't even sinking. It was sticking up, flying up in the air. It was staying up there. And he said, "Hey, Jim." "Yeah." He said, "The first boat I was ever in that looped the loop." The old captain was throwing that, excusing spit just to get a look, you know.
Yeah.
Wanted to see my face. And I turned around and I got around that third headland. I was watching a man I didn't want to satisfy the old bugger.
Right.
And I turned around and looked around, and he's not looking. I go,
Yeah.
and then when I got back into position, I seen his head with the tail end of his smile on.
Yeah. Gotcha.
He got his pint of fresh.
Yeah.
But when we got in there, that English chap said,
Hi again.
"How do you do?
I'm gonna bother you one more time.
You're no bother at all."